Hello beautiful souls, it's Dr. John here and it's Monday memes time, and I've got a beautiful little meme, as you can see right here. May the tears you cried in 2022 water the seeds you are planting in 2023. Okay, and so firstly, this is a meme about crying and shedding tears, but it's also a meme about gifting yourself an opportunity to show your emotions. Do you hear that, men? It's okay to show your emotions apart from anger and rage. You can show love and compassion and kindness and nurturing and caring feelings and emotions, and that may involve crying and shedding tears. All right, and so there are three scientific types of tears, or science has actually analysed tears: basal, reflex and emotional tears. I'm not going to go into detail, you can Google them. Basal, reflex and emotional tears. Have a look for yourself if you're interested. But for us now, it's more about looking at this particular meme. It's okay to show your emotions. And as you know, I'm passionate about helping people connect with their heart space. And so your heart is your emotive centre. Okay, it drives those feelings and emotions. And so in order to feel those emotions and feelings, you need to be connected to your heart. And so when you're stirred by something, you'll feel it. So especially if it's bringing you to shed a tear. Not all tears are bad. Not all tears are shed in sadness and pain. A lot of tears are shed in happiness and joy and compassion and love. And there's an overwhelming feeling of grace that's associated with those type of tears. And they're a beautiful thing. And so, as I've spoken before, don't suppress these feelings and emotions that you're feeling, especially with tears. Okay? If you're moved by something, whether it's at a church service, or you're listening to music, or you're engaged in a deep conversation with your partner and you're talking about love and nurturing and caring things, and if they evoke those strong feelings and emotions that make you cry, then cry and let the tears roll. Okay, let them release. Releasing those feelings and emotions is really powerful, and it's really, really important. And so the meme talks about, it's more of a negative slant in a sense of, for those tears that you've shed in the past, use them to water those seeds that you've planted for the future. The thing is, though, that if you're negative, if you're surviving and just existing, you're catastrophizing your future. There aren't any seeds there. It's barren ground, because your brain, your head brain, is telling you, my future is grim, even when it's not. Okay, that's the role of your ego, to keep you safe and to keep you small and boxed in. And so this particular meme, it's beautiful in its simplicity, but it's got a really, really deep undertone, underbelly, and a foundation there that you can use to move forward. And the first thing is that if you're feeling like you want to cry, then cry and shed those tears, not just tears of sadness, but happiness and joy as well, and give thanks for that, and look to the future with positivity and grace. Okay, so if you're shedding tears of sadness, bring yourself back into the moment. Why are you shedding the tears? Where is it coming from? What are you releasing? Okay, that's really important. And then once you're in the now, in the present, you're in a situation where you can say, okay, I'm shedding these tears. What do I have to do to move through this, to release this? What needs to be healed here? What lessons need to be learned here? Okay, and how do I make this affect my future? What can I do to use these tears to help improve and better my lot at some point in the future? But you need to be present in the now and remove yourself from the woe me syndrome. Okay, and that comes from journeying in your heart space and building a foundation of joy. Okay, which I've spoken about before, and I'll speak about it for the rest of my life. Building that foundation of joy is really, really important. And so tears of joy, you would have heard that expression. shedding tears of joy. When was the last time you shed tears of joy? And using those tears to help manifest your future, and giving thanks and gratitude, thanks and praise. It's a beautiful thing. And so any tears that you do cry, use them. Use them for yourself to empower yourself moving forward. Okay? Gift yourself that. All right? And those tears, whether they be tears of sadness or pain or anguish or happiness or joy or compassion, use them for your benefit. Okay? And when you are crying, feeling into the feelings and emotions, being in the now, and realizing and really feeling into where these tears are coming from. What are they for? What are the lessons to be learned here? What's happening? Do I need to speak to someone about this? Do I need to get some counselling, some coaching? Do I need to really step forward and be brave and courageous out of our gut brain to start to heal? So there's healings, learnings and growings. It's really, really important. So this little meme, beautiful little meme, don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Tears of happiness and joy are just as powerful, if not more powerful, than tears of pain. And use that to help manifest into your future. Okay? So take care, cry with grace, and I will see you next week. Bye, folks.